Patch.
Sweetheart, don't look at me like that. It's gonna be amazing.
This is a disaster. Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on a subway grate?
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
This scene will never make the cut. Morons.
Halloween candy comes in all shapes and sizes. You have your chocolate, you have your sour, you have your sweet. And, well, you also have your disgusting ones as well. It's that time of the year to take your children out for a bit of trick-or-treating, or maybe you yourself are going to be trick-or-treating in hopes of getting a certain kind of candy. And if not, you're going to be doing a little trick on whoever that is. Now, whether you celebrate it or not, Halloween has been a long tradition in many families. Some enjoy it more than others, some go all out and just go bonkers with the decorations on it, and some people just don't like it for whatever reasons they have. But we're not here to discuss that. We're here to discuss what the top 5 candies given out on Halloween Day are. So with that said, let's get to it. So starting off the list at number 5 is Starburst. Now, not to say that all Starbursts are created equally, but the orange one is straight trash. I don't care what anybody tells me. And according to reports, the pink one is considered the holy grail out of all Starburst, which I agree. For myself, I give it a 3 out of 5. Not to say it's bad, but it's not something I would hope for, but if I didn't get it, I wouldn't care. Up next is Snickers. It's close to a Twix, but a little bit different, and I'm pretty sure everybody has this on the top 5 best Halloween candy. I personally think it's a lot better than number 4, and it's a lot better than a Twix. Just for the fact is, a lot of other companies try to imitate it, and I'm not sure which one came before, whether that was Twix or Snickers, but as a kid, I used to go crazy when I used to get this as a kid. I would hope for this every time I would go, and that's why for me, I'm going to put it at a 4 out of 5 for me. Sour Patch Kids, and the only other one that's going to be a non-chocolate treat on this list. Like they say, first they're sour, then they're sweet, and you know the rest. These treats come in all different kind of flavors, and they're not all sour, to be honest. I didn't have a lot of these growing up when I was a kid, and when I did, I didn't think they were that sour. They just tasted like regular candy, honestly. I think it's just overhyped candy. That's why for me, I'm going to put it at 2 out of 10. Sorry, I meant a 2 out of 5. And I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for it. So, it is what it is. It might just be because I'm not a sour type guy. It has chocolate, it has caramel, it's a Twix. That's number 2 on the list. For me, I see this more as a copy of Snickers, like I said before. I'm not sure which one came out first though, whether that was Snickers or Twix. But for me, Snickers far outdoes Twix, honestly. That's why for me, I give it Twix a 2 out of 5. I don't really like it, and I think it's just an overrated bar. And Snickers way outperforms it in every way. And according to experts, the golden standard for Halloween candy is a Reese's Mini Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's Cups was one of the most purchased treats in all America. It was one of the most sought after treats by trick-or-treaters, and I don't disagree at all, because I was one of those trick-or-treaters. That's why for me, it's a 5 out of 5, because I love peanut butter just in general. Add some chocolate on there, ooh, God, I love that. It was like crack to me when I was a kid, honestly. My parents couldn't keep that away from me. But for me, anytime I'd get anything related to a Reese's peanut butter, had that orange wrap around it, I was in love, man. That's what real love is, by the way. And there you have it, guys. That's the top 5 Halloween treats you can hand out. Hopefully, you're giving out one of these treats, because if not, you might wake up to toilet paper on your house. And if you disagree with me on this list, let me know what you put on the top 5. And I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks. And remember to like and subscribe.